What is going on, everyone? My name is Jason, and this is the red iPhone X. So on April 9th of this year, Apple, in continuation of their Project Red initiative, released the Project Red iPhone 8 and 8 Plus. And man, these look amazing. Love how Apple went with a more vibrant Ferrari type red here, and they paired it with the black front this year, which gives the phone a much sleeker look. Now, as great of a job Apple did with these phones, the excitement was short-lived as it was also announced that this incredible red paint job would not be available on their most beautiful, albeit their most controversial phone, the iPhone X. Well, after seeing these, I just couldn't get the image of a red iPhone X out of my head, so I decided to do something about it. I picked up the skin from Slickwraps, and in a matter of minutes, I was able to turn my space gray iPhone X into this. And I'm going to show you how I did it. Now, before we jump into the review, if you're interested in checking out the latest consumer tech products before you buy them, or if you're just a tech head like me, I make a video like this every single week, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on that bell icon so you can be the first to know when a new JSL review is out and you don't miss anything. That being said, let's check out the red iPhone X. Okay, so first and foremost, if you guys don't know what skins are for your phones, they're essentially super precision cut, high quality stickers that cover the outside of your devices. Now, the appeal to using skins, particularly on modern smartphones, is that it allows you to maintain the physical form factor of the phone much better than you would using a bulky case, while also protecting most of the device from nicks and scratches. I've always appreciated the time and effort companies make in order to make these smartphones feel really good in the hands, but I'm apprehensive to rock the phones totally naked, especially the iPhone X as it's a scratch magnet basically everywhere. Skins are a great workaround for this. Plus, they give your phone an extremely unique and appealing look, way more exciting than some boring old case. Now, this particular skin is from Slickwraps Color Series, and right off the bat, I was excited to get this on my phone. The red on the skin is bright and vibrant, and it really pops. Now, it's not a perfect replica of what the Project Red iPhones look like, as those have a glossy finish. The wrap here has a matte finish, which yes, is kind of a bummer that you can't get that candy apple red look, but a huge benefit to that is that you get a little bit more textured grip to your phone, and you avoid smudges and fingerprints, which is virtually impossible to do with the iPhone X's glass back. Now, installing these skins isn't hard per se, so don't be intimidated. In fact, I'm going to show you step by step how I installed this one, but it behooves you to know that I haven't always been great on getting these things on, so if you're looking specifically for installation help, use the Slickwraps dedicated installation video. I'll leave a link to it in the description down below. Okay, first things first, you want to use a microfiber cloth that Slickwraps includes in the package to thoroughly wipe down the back and sides of your phone. Grit and dust can get in the way of a clean install, so give your phone a solid once over before you start installing the skin. Once you do that, take the skin off the adhesive paper and put it back on so it's only exposing the bottom speaker grill / lightning port portion of the skin. Now, you want to line this part up first and take your time here, because getting this part will ensure that everything else lines up, but unfortunately the opposite is also true. In it that if you don't do a good job lining up the speaker hole cutouts, you'll run into other things not fitting later during the installation. But once you have it perfectly lined up, apply pressure only on the very bottom portion of the skin. Before you start pressing down the small back portion, use a hairdryer to lay down some heat on both the initial area that you just pressed down as well as the back portion, as this will soften up the skin, a crucial component of getting a snug fit. Can't stress this enough, do not even attempt to try and install this if you don't have a hairdryer or a heat gun. It'll look awful and you'll just end up ripping it off. Trust me on this one. So once you have the small part of the back heated and pressed down, remove the adhesive paper again and reconfigure it horizontally so it's covering up the Apple logo and the back panel, but exposes the camera cutout and the top of the skin. Line up the camera cutout for the iPhone X's camera module. Again, if you lined up the speaker holes correctly, this should fall naturally into place. Then press down around the camera and the top portion of the skin to the back of the phone. Once you do that, completely remove the adhesive paper and you should see the Apple logo perfectly lined up. Take your finger and press down the rest of the skin to the back of the phone. Now, once you're done with that, take the hairdryer and heat up the top flap of the skin until it softens up. Then take your finger and gently roll the skin onto the top part of the phone in smooth strokes. You're gonna do the same for the sides. Lay down some good heat and use your finger to roll the skin onto the sides, being careful with the cutouts for the buttons. Once you do that, you'll have something that looks like this, and all you'll be left with are the corners. Take your hairdryer and apply some heat around the corners and especially around the camera, and firmly press down on the skin in those areas, as this will ensure a proper fit and will help you line up the remaining parts correctly. Okay, no lie, the corners are the hardest to do, especially when you're trying to do them on camera, but if you're patient and take your time, you can get this done with no problems. So heat up the corner flaps and slowly press down from the bottom up, making sure that the edge of the flap lines up with the edge of the back portion of the skin that has already been pressed down. Go slow, reapply heat as needed, and if you mess up, just firmly peel back the flap and try again. Now, once you have it lined up the way that you want, go over it with your finger a few times to really round it out. Once you've done that with all four corners, do one one more round of heat around the entire back, sides, and corners of the phone, and smooth everything out one more time for that ultra skin tight fit. Once you do that, here's what it's gonna look like. Okay, so I don't know about you guys, but I think this looks pretty dope. And I actually really like the matte finish. It feels really good in the hand, and I love being able to enjoy the true shape and form factor of the iPhone X, while also being able to rock this unique look. And all for around $13. So it may not be a perfect replica of the Project Red iPhones, but for the price, this is a fantastic alternative. Now, if you guys are interested in picking up this or any other skin for your devices, use code JSL at checkout to get $5 off your order, even on top of any sales that Slickwraps always has going on. Not only will it help you save some money, but it'll also help support the channel. Links are in the description down below. That's about it for this quick review. Don't forget to leave me a thumbs up if you guys enjoyed it. It really helps me out. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think of this look, and any other colors or skins you guys want me to test out on this channel. Would love your suggestions and feedback. Now, in case you guys missed the news in my last video, I'm doing a huge giveaway. Trust me, you do not want to miss this one. Partnering with Dravo to give away 2 Blade Masters, a beastly mechanical keyboard that I swear is going to change the game when it comes to gaming keyboards. And this thing is absolutely destroying Kickstarter right now. Again, you do not want to miss out on this one. You can sign up for it using the Gleam link below, and it's an international giveaway, so it's open to all. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.